And then on top of that, you come with this nonsense about getting Joe Burrow. That's some nonsense.
Hold on. Andy from Westchester brought it up.
Andy, you can't call no more for about a week.
Do you not? Hold on.
No.
What do you mean no?
Whatever you about to ask, no.
All right, you know what? We have a guest.
What up, dog? You good?
Mark Ingram about to sit down with us here.
Now.
Yeah, well, we'll save this conversation. We have company now, so we can't argue.
We can't argue with company.
Mark Ingram.
Argue? I'm down with the arguing.
You like arguing?
Man, they arguing about. Man, they arguing about bringing in Joe Burrow for Jalen Hurts. Man, that's what they trying to do.
Would you make that trade?
Who? If I'm Cincy?
No, if I'm the Eagles.
Joe Burrow. Don't.
Let our guest talk.
All right, then I ain't gonna say that.
I mean, Joe Burrow is one of the best quarterbacks.
Yeah.
So if you
hurt my heart, dog.
Listen, I'm a Jalen Hurts guy. He's a Bama guy. You feel me? But if we have the chance to make our roster better, which Howie always does.
Always.
I mean, it had to be something you entertain.
See,
I can't.
This is a good guess.
Come on,
but
you.
not today though. Not we trying to beat.
He's just burying his head in the sand.
We trying to beat the Raiders, man. We trying.
Oh, hey, it's not hard to beat the Raiders. I've watched a lot of football, and they are terrible.
No,
The Raiders are
my favorite guest in a while.
So if there is a time to entertain it, now that you brought it up, it is now, actually.
Wait a minute. Chip Kelly was running offense that they didn't know they was running.
Listen, I have Ashton Genty in fantasy.
Yeah.
I've been watching the Raiders, and I have not seen a team that bad in so long. They can't do anything. All they can do is rush the passer with one person.
That's crazy.
And they have Bowers, they have Genty, but like
Bowers is nice. He's nice tight end though.
They can't run the ball. They can't throw the ball. They can't stop nobody. They are terrible. The Raiders are terrible, man.
Yeah, see, this is what I mean. This is a win on Sunday. Easy one for the Eagles. All right, Mark.
Nobody's going to be easy.
If y'all can't easily beat the Raiders, you got bigger problems.
There it is.
See, this is why we had this guy on the show today.
But see, now I'm concerned because
and it's at Philly.
In the cold, Hugh.
They don't want to play in no cold.
Now you done made me nervous, man. I ain't gonna lie. We barely scored 21 points.
Now the players probably thinking that too, huh? So that's when you get slept on, huh?
Yeah. You can't do it. You cannot sleep on a team that's coming in that got all that going bad for them, man. You just can't. You can't.
They are terrible.
They do look terrible.
So,
The
Mark,
Raiders are terrible.
when you watch the Eagles, why can't we score points? Jalen Hurts, A.J. Brown, Devontae Smith, Saquon Barkley. But we're averaging 16.5 points a game the last 5 weeks.
It's a question these are questions that need answers. Because you got all the playmakers. You got the defending Super Bowl champions. Something's out of sync. Something is out of sync. It's something, the brotherhood, something is wrong within the camaraderie of the players. There's something wrong with the camaraderie of the players because the talent is there. A.J. Brown, Devontae Smith, you got Saquon. Obviously, Lane Johnson's been hurt a little bit, but Jalen Hurts, like, the defense is playing much better. But the offense, they're just not clicking. I don't know if they don't know where they're supposed to be. I don't know if they don't trust each other. Something's wrong with
If
the
you
offense.
want to, you're allowed to recklessly speculate. I do it every day. So give me some reckless speculation on why you think the Eagles are having these problems they're having right now.
Well, for one, I mean, A.J. Brown was tripping for 8 straight weeks, and they was winning. Now he getting fed, and they losing.
There it is.
So I don't know. You just got to go with what the defense gives you and not try to make one person happy all the time.
Okay.
You know what I mean? There's one ball. Sometimes you got to sacrifice your individual selfishness. Your individual itinerary for the greater good of the team. You know what I mean? I'm not saying it's A.J. Brown thing, but there just seems to be a trust issue, a camaraderie issue within the offense that is disrupting the flow.
So I'm curious. How do you we late in the game. We way late in the game. How do you fix that this late in the season?
Everyone got to put their egos to the side and do what's better for the team. We won a Super Bowl last year, right?
Yeah.
We won a Super Bowl last year. So let's not worry about individual accolades. We know if we ball, if we win games, if we get to the playoffs, everybody eats. Everyone's going to get the accolades. Everyone's going to get the recognition. So quit worrying about one game, and let's worry about – well, you got to worry about one game because one game is the most important. But quit worrying about individual stat lines. Quit worrying about the outside noise. Quit worrying about people's headlines and what they're saying about you, and just focus on winning the football game. And I think that's when you put your individual itinerary aside and do what you're supposed to do for the best way you could do it for 60 minutes to help the team win games. Everything happens the way it's supposed to.
Mark, how much for you in your career is the offense – when things aren't going right, everyone loves to say the offensive coordinator stinks. Fire the offensive coordinator. How often is that the truth versus the players just aren't doing the right thing? Because, like, Kevin Patullo has been with the Eagles for a while, became the coordinator this year because Kellen Moore took over the Saints. We're reading a story yesterday. He might be up for head coaching jobs, and everyone in Philadelphia thinks the guy is a moron. Like, how much do you think it becomes is it really his fault when it struggles, or the players not making the plays?
Listen, the players have to go out and execute. Now, it's up for the coaches to be able to put you in the best position to be successful, but at the end of the day, players play the game. And when you have players who have just won a Super Bowl, who are leaders, who have experience playing in big games, I put it on the players. Now, because the coaches have put them in position to be successful. So now we have to go out there and execute. The players need to execute. They need to take that upon themselves, not point the fingers. Now, obviously, it's easy as fans and people watching the game to be like, what are these play calls? Like, you know what I mean? But at the end of the day, we got to throw the ball to where it's supposed to go. We got to catch the ball. We got to block who we're supposed to block. And we've got to run the ball to the space and break tackles. At the end of the day, the onus falls on the players. It's the job of the coach to put them in the best position to be successful. That's Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Sunday, the coaches are done. They're managing the football game. They're calling plays. They got their third and mediums. They got their second and shorts. They got all their situational football. But it's up to the players to go out and execute.
Mark Ingram with us here on the Midday Show.
Dropping science on this. You started something with the Joe Burrow thing, though. You started something.
And how could you not be intrigued?
Yeah. I didn't do nothing.
Hey, you talking about trading for Jalen.
I didn't say trade.
You said something.
You said.
We brought it up.
Yeah, I don't know what I said.
Fault.
I don't know what I said at this point. I just said he's a good player. And if there's a chance to make your roster better, you always got to entertain him.
This is the kind of thinking we need around here.
How he always does it.
Every year.
We don't need that right now.
I'm not saying to trade Jalen. I like Jalen.
Yeah, take it back.
I didn't say trade him.
No. This is good stuff.
Did I say trade him?
You are putting words in this man's mouth.
He said make the roster better. Let your imagination run wild.
And you said it's not the time we're trying to win a game. I'm like, you said you was playing the Raiders. I ain't know that. If there's any time to be considering roster moves, it's this week.
It's the Raiders.
Because that team is terrible.
Now you being messy.
Oh, no, I'm not. That team is bad.
Yeah, that
team is bad.
They pretty bad.
They got some good individual players, but as a team, as an organization, as the Raiders, they are bad.
Yeah, Pete Carroll might be done, dog. It might
be time to go home for Pete.
He should have never went there.
It was a weird fit.
Yeah, he should never went there. They're terrible.
Mark, before we let you go, obviously you do a lot with college football. Who do you like in the playoff?
To win the Natty?
Yeah.
I like Kirby Smart a lot. I think Georgia has been playing better and better every single week. I like Ohio State still. And a surprising team. I know Indiana won the Big Ten championship, but a team that I'm eager to watch is Texas Tech. I feel like offensively they can give it to you how you want. They can throw it vertically. They can throw it outside the numbers. They can run the football. Defensively, they got a D-line that's as good as any team in the nation. They got a linebacker who was 5th in the Heisman voting. They turn the football over. So I'm looking at 3 teams right now, and it's Ohio State, it's Georgia, and it's Texas Tech.
Good stuff. I might bet on one of those. Mark, we appreciate you hopping on.
Yeah.
Enjoy everything here this weekend, Army Navy. Thank you.
Yeah. I appreciate y'all having me. Always good talking with y'all.
You too.
Always,
Mark
brother.
Ingram there,
appreciate you.
former NFL running back with us here on the Midday Show.
I didn't, dog. I'm just saying.
He be putting words in my mouth. My bad. Pause.
Good
You
stuff.
wild, man. You wild.
Good stuff with Mark Ingram here on the Midday Show. All right,